I don't think, Demis, I don't think it's going to help. We could try once, but... South. 2 miles south. There's one. It actually worked this time. Laminate flooring. We'll take it. Wait, what the heck is this? We're picking it up from tree. Why does it want us to go down there and turn around and come back? The heck is all that about? Loving this music, apple pie. They don't have any in stock, Jersek. Yes, it is Signal Box. It's a standalone map. Standalone map means you have to create a brand new profile to use it. And you have to choose it in the drop-down list. That's the wrong place. It's back down the road. Whoa! The speed! Why are you using an MAN? You think MAN is bad? Okay. Why do you think they're bad, Looney? Well, there is PO Box stuff, but I'm not sure if I should open it or not, because I don't know if the stuff that's been sent is for my birthday, and I don't want to open it before my birthday, see? So I'm kind of thinking I should probably wait rather than open it. Riss wall work, dude? Can you perhaps read my chat rules? Because that kind of behavior is not allowed here. Laminate flooring. There's points in April when PO Box gets a bit risky. It's probably better to just leave it, I think. Forgot to get me a card, code 4. My birthday's only next week, you got loads of time. Hey, Blackbuck. No problem, Riz. No problem, bro. Just not that kind of stream, you know? You can find that kind of stuff all over Twitch, as you say. I know, right, Chris? It's just crazy. It always amazes me like you go from February to April and the difference in the evening daylight is just staggering. And it really catches you out. Yeah, he's a very silent passenger. He doesn't say anything at all. He's still trying to fix his laptop, I think. Somebody at PC World sold him a compact laptop with Windows 8, and he's just struggling with it. But he's determined to fix it, look. He's really determined. He's not slept.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Well, yeah, Chris. Very true. Skeets, welcome back. You can't get Minecraft to run. First world problems.
Welcome back.
Okay, I didn't actually check the map, but I think we're going left. Let me have a quick look at the map here. So left out of Barbosa, then we keep on going. There's a town here called Olival, which is just a drive-through, I think. Double backing into San Gil. So the point where we get to San Gil, excuse me, point where we get to San Gil, if we get to the mechanic, we've gone too far. Because it is actually the very first drop-off point. Have you lost your silver nut, Andy? You have. It's been replaced by a silver one with a gold cap on top. Upgrades, baby. What on earth? Is that like a substation? You could build solar panels around them. Got a blueprint for that. What would I like for my birthday? I honestly have no idea, honey girl. No idea. Yes, I have kids, Roman. Oh, you want a ferret bomb squad, Written Wolf? Welcome, dude. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I turned the lights off and he still flashed me. Unbelievable. Just trolling the AI, look. Whee! Bunch of scumbags. Andy G, welcome back. Beaker, welcome back. I just don't know what I want. This is the thing. No, I'm 19 this year, Alan. 19, dude. Last year I've been a teenager. Unbelievable. Birthday's on a Thursday. It is. It's actually on a streaming day this year. Woodside Haulage Limited, Ireland, UK and Europe, also Colombia. Yeah, that's what I said, Joku. Last year of being a teenager, that's what I said. That guy's BDF trailer up front, is that a Silent Night trailer? There's a Porsche just went past, a 911. And I have kids, something isn't right. Maybe the Grand Tour's doing a challenge in Colombia. Richard Hammond just went by in a Porsche. It's still on the road, Baz. It can't be him. Oh, shots fired. Oh, God. I was about to wipe my eye and then saw that. Neelanch, I'll probably spend the day with family. Actually, I don't know, Neelanch. I'll have a chat with Mrs. Squirrel and see what we want to do. Do you know that guy didn't lose his laptop then either? Did you notice? It's amazing. Rigger, I did not even watch the Grand National, nor did I put a bet on the Grand National, and I haven't done that for many years. The Grand National, if you're into betting, the Grand National is more or less a lottery. If you like betting on horses, there's better races to do it on. Santana. I've been to some horse racing. It's alright. It's not my thing either. It's better live than not live, but it's still just... It's just gambling, isn't it? It's just like... I've been to the dogs as well. Same thing. Bunch of dogs line up, put some money down. Dogs go on the track, and then one of them wins. It's not really my thing. You think your horse is still on the track? Oh my life, could you cut that bend anymore? Blimey. Referick, thank you for gifting us up to Bigfoot. Welcome back, Bigfoot. Thank you so much, Referick. What raid, Honeygirl? You knew someone who had won 30k on the Grand National and gave it to charity. I think we already had an official definition, didn't we, Hannah? We figured out what the official definition was. Your beautiful wife is from Colombia. My mate went out with a Colombian girl once. I think he's married a... Where's she from now? Hungarian, I think. Oh, bike man. Yeah, I think he was pretty focused at the time. Wow, somebody actually lives there. Blimey. We've already had the tea, coffee and milk discussion. You Ethan. Or Eth King. How do you say your name? UAE the King. There we go. That's the one, viewer. It's the same guy who wanted to learn Hungarian. I'm actually going to his wedding in June, I think. It's one of the Saturdays in June. I've got to go to this his wedding. I worked with the guy for many years. If you're having jacket... Oh god, here we go, Hannah. If you're having jacket potato, beans and cheese, do you put the beans on first or the cheese first? Oh, that's the simple one. Jacket, butter, beans, cheese, in that order. The cheese has to go on last because it melts all over the beans. Do I understand Spanish? Not really. I wish these AI had stopped cutting the bend. X-Rua, I can't say your name. X-Rua, I'll just say that. Skull, do you want to go sometimes to Lopik in the Netherlands? There's a big truck fest every year. I was there at 2016. And it was super. Greets from Germany. The thing is, though, X-Rua, we have like 5 of them in the UK in Truck Fest, and they're a bit easier to get to. But it would be kind of fun to go over there just to do it, just to see something different. Globetrotter, what a night. Got inspection for your car tomorrow IRL, and in my summer car. How's your evening gone? Not bad, Globetrotter. Thank you for the bits. Bit weird that you've got an inspection in my summer car at the same time. Quick question without turning off. How do you stop the air brakes from stopping you moving? How do you stop the air brakes from stopping you moving? I don't... Is that a trick question? I don't get it. I'm not really sure what you're asking me. Bigfoot gifted a sub to Written Wolf. Welcome, Written Wolf. Thank you for the nutty welcome. And Bigfoot, thank you for gifting a sub. It means how do you build up pressure in the air brakes? You have a you have a compressor. Do you know what a compressor does? You have a compressor that fills a tank. The tank has pressurized air in it. It acts like a buffer. Yeah? And then it uses that to release the brakes. So if there's no pressure, then the brakes are on by default. Same as like a train or something. And the compressor refills the tank when you use it. Which is why if you keep activating the brakes too much, you basically get rid of all the compressed air in the tank and you have to wait for it to recharge. Does that answer your question? I'm still confused. Oh my god! Yes, we're in Colombia. You have AI brake simulation on and it stops as I get to the end of the road. If you've run out of compressed air, then you'll have like a symbol on your dashboard. In which case, just stop the truck and just rev it in neutral and it'll charge it. The compressor will refill the tank. Maybe that's the problem. Gallego, I do not pronounce random words from a foreign language because there's always a risk that somebody will say, "Can you pronounce this word?" And then this word turns out to be really offensive in that language. So I don't just do things like that for that reason. El Squirrelo is in Colombia. We should get a little photo there, I think. Will you do another flight dash cam video? Well, somebody asked me that on Twitter earlier today. I can't remember who it was actually, but what I said to them was, yes, but at the moment, it's a matter of what other footage can I take that I can do solo, because the only thing I'm allowed to do solo at the moment is circuit work. And I don't want, like, another video doing the same thing. So until I kind of break out of that, it's going to be tricky. How do you know if you have hay fever or a cold, Joe? The symptom, the difference is going to be around things like shivering. Like, do you physically feel cold? Yeah, well, you won't get that with hay fever usually. You'll get the runny nose and the itchy eyes and stuff. But you shouldn't be feeling like shivering cold. If you've got that, you've probably got a cold. PC Kelly, 4 exams left, which they're not going to be easy ones. And about 20 hours of flying. Minimum. You have to do a minimum 45. Of which about 8 or 9 have to be solo, something like that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's going to be hard to do film more real flights until I get my PPL, really. Because when you've got an instructor in there, you know, you're paying him to teach you, so kind of faffing around with GoPros and stuff. It's difficult. La Victoria. Fuel station and a church. Nice. You bet the GH5 video...
Oh,
yeah, Shoot Bandits it is. The GH5 footage that I took at Heathrow is 4K 10-bit RAW. So it's like broadcast quality. It's very good quality. GoldenEye. Paul, did you ever get yourself a button box? Yes, I did. Yes, I love the content, thank you. I did get a button box. I have a little one which is cheap and nasty, and I have 2 on the side of the racing rig as well. Fact. You'll hire me from American Airlines. Right, I think Lord Dole of the Shire is here. And amazingly, Third Hand is here. Who would have thought that, eh? Come on, Dolly. Come on. Oh, come and say hi to everyone. Come and cover me in your muddy paws. Hey. That music. We've never done Doyle to the background of Colombian music before.
You get my maracas out.
Have a listen. She's liking this. She's dancing her way to it. It's good for it. I quite like that music.
I
Eh?
feel like I'm at Zumba.
Doll smacking height. Why are you so wet, dog?
Grass needs cutting, no.
I know the grass needs cutting, I can see that. That is shot up.
He gets tired going for a wee now, because he has to jump.
At least he's got grass to dig now, hasn't he? These cheesy bites make him schmack so much, it's hilarious. A Colombian flavoured Sunday night trucking boogie. He's not into dancing, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Hero. Hello, Doyle and Mrs. Squirrel. Has the screwdriver been found? I don't know.
I have moved the screwdriver. It was
Yeah, but has it been
underneath
found?
No.
No, it's not been found.
Your stuff's still all over the table. I tried to look underneath.
All my camera equipment's all over the table, so it's my fault.
You had it for something. Because I used the big one and
Thomas, if you want to cut my lawn, you come down here and do it. I hate cutting grass. And when
Mrs. Squirrel has to do it.
Mrs. Squirrel does it because it makes my eyes itch. No, I don't.
He's run out of tasty bites.
Always out with tasty bites. Mayday. Right. Thanks for popping in. See you
Oh,
later.
hang on, we've got a smacko.
It's alright, he's had enough.
Oh,
Yeah. He's had plenty of snacks. Why's the music stopped anyway?
because Doyle stopped.
The music like stopped when he ran out of cheesy bites. It was amazing. It's like you're putting a cheesy bite in his mouth and the music kept going. And then the point where he ran out of cheesy bites, the music died.
That's because Doyle is the joy in your life.
It was like going to Covent Garden and like, you know, those blokes that dress up and when you put a coin in they go and then they stop. It's like that. He just stopped performing. I don't know. I don't think I should open.
Would you like me to open them to check?
I don't think I should open parcels because they might be for my birthday, you know?
What does it say on it?
Am I going to play modded 7 days to die? I don't know. I don't know. I think you just have to assume they are for the birthday.
I'm intrigued what that one is.
You're always intrigued what's inside though, aren't you?
Yeah, but look.
Ow, 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 ow.
Look where that one's from. It's some kind of t-shirt.
Yeah, but it says PO box, isn't it? No, it's just a personalised gift.
Yeah, no. But it,
Which means it's bound to be for the birthday. It's bound to be, isn't it? She just can't wait. Hey, Chili. It's only next week. I'm sure we'll survive. I don't want to open it and it's on the birthday, you know? Maybe we open it on Sunday.
Sunday's today.
No, next Sunday. Sunday near my birthday.
Okay.
It's a safer option. Lava tea, yeah. Maybe you could check who sent the package. Well, I can see who sent the package, but it doesn't say anything on it about is it for your birthday or not. So it's a bit difficult. You can try out your new lawnmower that was sent to you via PO box from Whiteland. He didn't send any fuel for it though, Dave. That's the problem. So I have no way of using it currently. Good night, Joku. But actually, yes, I do need a new lawnmower, which is really annoying. I might get one from Screwfix. I was looking on the Screwfix website, and they've got loads of petrol mowers, and they're quite cheap. Well, cheaper than B&Q anyway. Well, that's what she wanted to do, Richard. Mrs. Squirrel wanted to, like, open them, see the surprise, and then go, yeah, you can open that. Good night, Ali. TMP, have a good one. Mowing sim. Actually, didn't somebody make a game called Grass Simulator? I'm sure they did. I'll buy you a lawnmower from Home Depot and ship it to you. No, it's alright, bro. They're expensive. Do I enjoy doing my PPL? I really do, but obviously you have to be very focused on what you're doing. There's a lot of learning to do. Have I heard from Durka? No, I think... Didn't... Durka went to the States not long ago. Grass sim has much to do with grass as Goat Simulator has to do with haberdashery. Wait, what kind of game is it then? Socorro. Is this where we're going? One sec. Sangil Carrefour. Another one of those excellent German simulators. Maybe not. I'm gonna make a sim game. Paint drying sim. It's gonna be super realistic. You have to mix your own colour. Imagine that. If you get any on the wood, like if you're painting walls and you get it on the wood, lose points. Yep, Screwfix do a lot of lawnmowers. Do you plan on doing Farm Manager 2018 a try? So Celtic, I replied back to Playaway. Playaway sent me a key for it and said, hey, do you want to play our game, Farm Manager 2018? And I replied back and said, I might give it a go when all the critical bugs get fixed by the devs. Because there are still game-breaking bugs in the game. Haribo, welcome back. Why does the traffic keep stopping? Oh, look! It keeps stopping from the same problem I had. Malteser in it. You've had to restart a couple of times because of combines getting stuck. Yeah, that's one of the lighter ones. Some of the other bugs in the game more or less break it. There's people complaining on the... if you read the reviews for it, there's people complaining they can't even load their save game. It's ridiculous how broken it is. Malteser hype. I tell you what, Maltesers and a cup of tea, lovely combo. So yeah, I'm not prepared to play that game if the game's not even stable. Maltesers equals Whoppers in the US. Really? I thought Whopper was a burger? Or a war game sim? I'm referring to Farm Manager 2018. Is the game that we're talking about. Will I be playing Farm Sim 17 when it comes out? I think it came out quite a while ago. Planning a flight from Edinburgh to Leeds. What, in the sim or real life? Whoppers are like Maltesers, but more milky than malty in the middle, with a thinner chocolate coating. Interesting. I take it you've had... Can you get Maltesers then, Ferret? Rennie Drock, welcome back.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Haribo 10 months. Melted Maltesers equals rip. It's the worst. Wait, look at that sky. Berlin? We're in Berlin? I managed to drive all the way around to Germany. You still have a pack of brittle toffee left. I'm not into that, Baz.
Welcome back, Nata.
This is where we get cut up by a truck. Few spots that sell Maltesers. Personal thing between the two, I'd say that Maltesers are a bit more acidic, tangy. Whoppers are again very milky and mellow. Yeah, I like the malt taste myself.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
TGG, welcome back. Thank you for 6 months. Couldn't wish for a better community to be part of. Thank you, dude. It's a pity the textures are so low res, because like the scenery in general is not bad. I know it's, we saw some hilarious stuff back there, but this isn't so bad. Have you ever had Caramalt? It's a non-alcoholic malt beer. No, I have not. No, you get a Whopper from Burger King. You're doing your pilot's license tomorrow. Drone license, that is. Rennie Drock, I saw a guy on YouTube who, he went for the drone license. Have you seen what you have to do for it? You have to wear like a high-vis jacket. You have to set up your cones. Like, it's, and then show that you can drive the thing backwards and forwards, and then he takes you and goes, there you go, you can drive a drone now. It's quite funny. You have to get Caramalt, Baz. So, what am I bringing you then, Baz? I know I keep talking about things I need to bring, but then I can't remember them afterwards. Have you got a forklift license? Nah. Yeah, a drone license is a thing, family of 5, in the UK now. Unfortunately, lots of idiots are starting to buy drones and flying them into stupid places, like, you know, Class A and B, sorry, Class A airspace like Heathrow. And so they've had to bring out the fact that you need, is this, wait a sec, I think we just went past the drop-off. Oh, look at that. I'm on point tonight. So yeah, you have to get a drone license. So which means going for a bit of training and then having a test. Why don't you play Fortnite? Why should I play Fortnite is more the question. Well, you can fly a drone without a license in theory. See, the drone license thing also educates you on... There's an app you can get on your phone. I actually got it installed. It's a bit like... It's a bit like the apps you can get for flying, in that it shows you the airspace and where you can fly drones and where's like areas where you cannot fly drones. It's quite useful. Not that I've got a drone, but... Let's see what jobs we've got coming out of here. Someone on TV showed getting a drone license. It was pretty silly what you had to do. Wear a high-vis jacket, forget the name. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Haribo. You have to wear a high-vis jacket, set up cones around the area, like with ticker tape and stuff. It's a bit weird, but it'll get more strict, I think. Let's take that. Hop our way down to the next city. The guy beside you, don't trust him. Lol. This guy's not my friend. He's just along for the ride. Right, let's have a look at the map. Turn right, drive through some stuff, drive through some more stuff. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. What are the chances of remembering to turn left here? There's nothing we can really look out for. If we get to the fuel station, then we've gone past. So then we have to turn left before the fuel station, come back, go all the way to the end on the right. Got that? Let's see if we can pull this one off. Blimey. Where's all this traffic? Come on. Right, we're going after this car. No, we couldn't get a sat-nav Emberetto. They didn't have any in stock, so we're having to do it the hard way. Look at a map. Imagine that. Imagine if your sat-nav broke on your car. Your sat-nav broke on your car and your phone died. Imagine that scenario. We're all gonna die! Ah, you see, Mustang, I said if your phone died. I'd love to know, like all these drivers now who are sort of coming through qualifying, I'd love to know, if you put a map in front of them, and said, "You're here. I want you to drive me to here." I wonder how many of them can actually do it. You can't ask for directions when you're barreling down a motorway. Trucking Mad, thank you for 27 months. Welcome back, Steve OS.
Welcome to the knockout.
You'd love to try. What's stopping you? Danny Turn 3, welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. Can we give Danny Turn a nutty welcome? Never use a sat-nav in your lorry, paper maps always. Yes, there are signs on the motorway, Ridzy, but how many people have, like, if I was to sit in a car, with, say, one of my daughters, and they were driving along the motorway, let's say we're going down the A12, we're heading towards the M25, right? You're coming towards the M25, and there's signposts, M25 south, M25 north, and it'll say things like Dartford this way, and it might say, you know, Heathrow that way. Whoa, what is that? The guy's got a plane in his garden. What? I don't think they would have a clue which way to turn based on the motorway signs. Unless it said their destination, they wouldn't know. It belongs to the cartel. He's got a bit of a short takeoff strip, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. D, I remember the days of being sent a job in the middle of the city. You'd never visited before using an A to Z map. Oh, that, honestly, it's a nightmare scenario. That I've done that as well. It's not fun. Whoa, look at that view. As if, Smithy? As if I've got a plane outside of my house? Steve OS 50 months. Can I get a trailer full of nuts? Only if the cashews. My life, I would not like to live there. You go to London with just a tube map. Tube's easy. It's designed to be easy. Look at an A to Z map of London. It's just unbelievable. I have a yacht outside of my house.